Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Devils will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And that's intercepted by Hronek. Here's a short pass to Tinoco. Gets in front of it. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Receives the pass. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Deacon Poop. Tries to the sweet spot. A Grissom play with the poke check, and it pays off. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Turn that one aside. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Dickman. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck over. San Jose's got him along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Hronek. Here's a feed in front. And knuckles off a body in a ride. Grabbed along the boards by Goudreau. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, they score!
He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Cross got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Deacon Poop. Great stick work with the steal. Tinoco's got the puck. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Hellebuck. Dickman's got it in the defensive end. Can't connect. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shuts him down. And a great save. And he takes the feed. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Dickman. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Dickman. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find find a way to continue the momentum.
New Jersey's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
The Devils looking against the half wall. Sends it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And that chance is... Oh, stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. He grabs the puck here on the point. Uses the force on that hit. The Devils grab possession with the puck. Oh, wow! The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a stick save! Big time stop there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
First period nearly in the books here. And he makes the save with ease. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Great save! And that's taken by the defense. Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Devils have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
San Jose is getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. And that's taken away. Slides it diagonally to Herrera. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. They've got some momentum here. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Kanoko. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. And makes the save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. New Jersey's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Takes possession off the draw. And that goes off a player. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes control of the puck. Slides it across. Traps the puck away. Quick pass to Gaudreau. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Passes it over. Kicks it away from the crease.
Hellebuck's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him.
And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. The Sharks played along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that's deflected. From the point, they take control of it. Porter's taking the puck behind his net. Scooped up along the wall by Hronek. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. Here's a chance behind the net. Slides the puck down low. A chance! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Feeds it over! And makes the save. Gaudreau's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Goes around the puck check. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that's blocked away. Now a quick pass to Tinoco. Here they are on the attack. And loses possession after a solid hit. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Tinoco. A little banging and crashing now. And that goes off course. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
New Jersey's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Porter's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Second frame, almost. He might have a step here. All alone. Scores! Clinical.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
New Jersey's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stage of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying
the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods. We get underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
New Jersey's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it. Deacon Booth's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
New Jersey's on total cruise control early in this third period. Dickman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Comes to the paint. Decides to think about it. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Denies him in close. Quick pass across to Tinoco. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. San Jose's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game, you know, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Takes it at center. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Dickman's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Moves it quickly over to Tinoco. Grabs the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
New Jersey showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. They win the draw and go on the attack. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Feeds the puck up to Dickman. On-man rush. Feeds the puck over. Shuts him down. Moves the puck. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Shot. Misses over the net. Picked up along the wall by Hronek. And a strong effort on that play. Back to the blue line. New Jersey's got the puck.
Dickman Dickman's the true sniper, James.
Off the post!
New Jersey's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch, and the coaching staff is going to like it.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Dickman.
New Jersey's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and just...
It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
New Jersey's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Dickman's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Swing and a miss. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Moves it again. Another pass. And that's intercepted. Here we go. On-man rush here. Six by the check. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
New Jersey's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
San Jose's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't connect. The Devils gain control of the puck. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass from Borders. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that comes off of his, puts it on the post. Moves it to Tinoco. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Dishes it off. Avoids the poke check. Made that stop. Sends one up to Goudreau. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And some breakaway as he shakes the defender. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dickman. Here's the pass down low. Tries to feed it over to Herrera. And that goes off the player in front. And they get another one here.
Well, and the one positive is it's in their opponent's net, not theirs. I mean, they've been defensively brutal throughout this game, and it's a mountain to climb now. It's a massive hurdle here, James, but I guess that's a starting point. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Quick feed to Goudreau. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Fun night at the rink at
from anyone. The chances are beyond physical when it all happened to me. I even contemplated suicide, though I am haunted. I will not be daunted by anyone. I already know your name. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me, sickening me. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me, sickening me. I will not They say that everything is black and white. You're in the wrong or you do what's right. But nothing's fair, no one cares. All I ever learned was tragedy. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin, we're all just skin and bones. The Ides of March, just another sign. We made them rest but never said goodbye. And now you're gone, everything is lost. And all I ever learned is that life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin, we're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin, we're all just skin and bones.
Even darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something. Even if you were too small to understand why.
So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while. Let's go!
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Chicago's on the board just like that. This crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. Chicago's on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. And a stick break setup. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dickman. The Blackhawks gain possession. Works it across to Stoner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Poked away in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I love the confidence he had to take the shot, James, but it's because his hip was up. He recognized he had the lane through the traffic jam and beat the goaltender.
The Blackhawks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. New Jersey's won it. Scoops up the puck now. Quick pass to Dickman. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Devils have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Passes over to Stoner. Sends the puck across. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the draw. Puck grabbed by Haddad. Coming to the slot. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Chicago's got the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Now, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Chicago's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Gets it over to Haddad. Here's a chance! And he was ready for that one. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Devils get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Deacon Poot. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, what a paddle save on the play! Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Blackhawks continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And that's taken by the defense.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it in front. Scores! What a play!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the frame has been played here. New Jersey still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Dickman's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Scores him on the play! control of it. Stoner's got the puck now in his own end. New Jersey's got to hold him against the wall. Lowers the boom with that hit. Quick feed to Stoner. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dickman. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he denied him there. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Grabs the puck at center. The Devils carry it along the wall. And that's poked away by Haddad. And they'll be forced to tag up after that miss. And he drops the loose puck. He's in alone. Moves it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
And there's the save.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
New Jersey's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Dickman's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
New Jersey's won the draw. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. He did all of that one. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing you in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. There's a collision with some authority. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick snap. How did he stop that one?
Halifax made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Cuffs going on for 2 minutes here. Boarding the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Blackhawks win the draw. Taken along the wall by Mitchell. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Dumped into the cross side. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Scores! Power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion, and they're switching up positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finish it off. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's painted the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Grabbed along the board by Haddad. And that pass is redirected. Takes the return feed.
Haddad's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. A reason why he's got 3 points.
Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Blackhawks have it now. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Here's an odd-man rush to his teammate. Stoner's going to play it to the corner. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's 2 things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space do you have? And he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Haddad. All the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Back-to-back saves there.
Halifax really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum with this game if they want to get back in it.
That knocks him off the puck. Oh, and skates out as he gets a piece of that one. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Blast from the blue line. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. Chicago's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. And he comes up with it. Cuff's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Grabs the puck in the corner. Chicago's got the puck. And he makes a save there. New Jersey's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through center. Here's a chance. Takes control of the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mitchell. To the front. And he looks to wait for more support. Good stop by Hellebuck. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, slowing the play dead. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Yeah, it's been outstanding in this game. I mean, the goaltender's a shooter for him right now, James. How often in practice do we see him work on the one-timer? Well, it pays dividends tonight. Multiple goals on that one-timer. He's so effective when he unloads on it.
Chicago's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Passes it over! Oh, there's a great stop by Hellebuck. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Angles it over to McInnes. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's knocked away by Mitchell. Quick pass over to Stoner. Intercepts the pass. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Cuss taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it over. Makes his presence known on the ice. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Makes the save. Nice feed from the boards. Taken by Mitchell. Driving right to the front. Scooped up along the wall by McInnes. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it down low. Picked up along the boards by Haddad. Slides the puck across to Deacon Poot. Avoids the defender. Moves the puck along the half wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. The Blackhawks will take it behind the net. With the steal. The Blackhawks have the puck in the corner. Passes out front. He scores! What a goal!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where there's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
New Jersey's got possession at center. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Puck exits the zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Carries it in. Here's a shot. And there's the save. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice. I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
And a great save.
Rammers made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Dishes it off. On the backhand, drills him. Heads to the back of the net. Solid check to slow him down. And he's ridden off the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Oh, James, these are the types of goals that everyone loves because they provide energy. It's determination. It's being relentless on the puck. And he's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a stick on it. No one knows he has the wherewithal to shoot the puck and still get it off, including the tender, and that's why it goes by.
New Jersey's playing it from the side. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Stopped it. What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Dickman's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that caroms off a body in the lane. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Stoner's been directing traffic all game long here tonight, James. Multiple assists in this game, and who knows what he's going to finish with. I mean, how would you love to play with a guy like this? Just put your stick on the ice, be ready for it, and go to the net because you know it's going to find its way to your tape.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Gains the zone through center. McInnes has the puck against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the way by Mitchell. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Stops them with a glove. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
the broken clock. Hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. And the truth and the lies start to feel the same. Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night. I'm desensitized, doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the back. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom. It gone wild, just wait around when he told you to run. Told you to
part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone. Keep the beat on I'm flying or falling in silence or speaking. Is this a nightmare? Am I dreaming? That life, that's right, I'll do what I like. All these stop signs, all these green lights. That life, that's right,
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Devils will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Avs have it now. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Shepard's going off for hooking.
That's definitely a hooking call as the play turns. She doesn't move her feet and just reaches out, and the official sees it plain as day.
Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the sentence. The Avs will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just going to find the puck.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen. The Devils were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The glove making it look easy on the play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Keats gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Devils win that offensive zone face-off. Denies him with a save. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. To the low slot. Shot. Big time stop.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play. Stop that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he slides it quickly to Keith. Here they come on the rush. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Martoni. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Deacon Poot. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove.
Halifax found his... James looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
New Jersey's won the draw. Oh, comes up with a stop. Deacon Poot's going to play against the half wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. Brings the ball up the post.
New Jersey's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post now.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check.
the coverage is right on her. She's getting jostled, she's getting shoved around, but she comes right back to that center point of gravity, foundational strength, core balance, and of course the skill and execution to maintain that possession and take it to the net.
He's it off! Denies him with the save! Chasing shot! Scores! I got 2 words for you! New game!
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Colorado's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And a poke check knocks the puck away. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here in the late going to the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Fires it on net with the stop. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Slides it across. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And he loses control here. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Devils take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Fires it! Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice.
I know all the things thought I wouldn't see. You said it and meant it, regret it, you don't. Men take it back, cowards keep throwing stones. In my home has never been glass. Unlike your bones, weak like your spine. I'll save you the face, I'll save you the hurt. Remember my name till you sleep in the dirt. I don't want you, I don't need to bow down or try to please you. You're not fooling anyone. I don't want you, I don't need to see through another review. I don't
to ask me out, yet don't approach me. I just wanna dance with my friends. Yeah, 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 man down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Level up. I know all too well just what you're like. I don't want your love, I just wanna fight.
two impact players get set to collide tonight. Hosa's one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. With an incredible performance in the last game, you know they'll look to him for more tonight. Based on social media, fans are buzzing for this matchup between these two stars, and it finally goes down. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Handles the puck, and that's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Cowan. Slides it up front. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wood. Deacon Poots got it along the wing. Easily turned aside by Lehman. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now he angles it across to Cowan. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dickman. Gatnos on the attack. Puck picked up by Dickman. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gatnos grab a hold of the puck. Moves it to Hosa. Shot! And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Moves inside! Denies him! Gatnos got it in their own zone. Oh, what a move! The Devils have it from their own end. Handles the pass at center. Puck scooped up by Romano. Gains the zone through the middle. Right in front! Scores!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Here's a chance! Scores! Quick as a pickup on the wraparound!
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it.
New Jersey's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Romano stick handling in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Dickman. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him on a slapper. Taken along the wall by Hosa. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Takes it to the front. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call. Lamar's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Stoppage and play offside the call. Dickman's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down. And he gets over to a wall.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Hosa's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dickman's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Cowboys will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Savard's almost out of the box.
Quick pass across to Cowan. The Devils' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Lehman's got the puck and he's going to hang on. And the centers fly towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Dickman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hosa. Sends it across. Oh, stop it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dickman's won the draw inside his own end. And they'll go in the attack, great pressure by Cowan. And called for the offside, we're going to face off. The Cowboys win the draw. The Cowboys get a hold of the puck in their own end. Backhander in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Possession here in their own end. Sends the pass over. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Gatno's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hosa. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Quick feed to Romano. And now it's grabbed by Deacon Cook. The South Bay Stars! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Ugly and good last save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Lehman's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
He was locked in there. Quick pass to Deacon Poot. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Wood. And it's a quick pass to Deacon Poot. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And the puck departs the zone. Rocks him. Here's the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New Jersey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck grab by Savard. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, it's another save on the play.
Now, these are the saves when you know the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
He's got a step. Wins the iron.
Gatno's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, so then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
Tap chances around the check. Poked away by Romano. The Cowboys gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Cowan. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. He grabs the puck here at the point. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick feed down low. Gatno's got it on the line. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Hey, to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. More than half the frame has been played here. It's 2-1. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's stopped. Oh, did you hear that collision? Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the defensive zone face-off.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Taken by Deacon Poot. Tries to the crease with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Hossa. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
New Jersey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones when you're talking about stick position.
Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Answered the call on that play. The Cowboys have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James.
Loose puck, he's in all alone. The Cowboys take possession in the defensive end. Savard's carrying it ahead. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Wagner's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Throws it on goal. That's on the stick. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Gatineau is going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Wagner's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
The Devils gain possession. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Hossa. Sends the feed in front. Oh, what a chance, and he's banned on the puck. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck to Cowan. Whacks it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck. Moves the puck up to Dickman. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save.
Raymond's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
He got all of that hit. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Raymond's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Gatineau's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Picked off by Wood. Long lead pass to Dickman. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Takes the puck. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From the neutral zone now. Great reach with the poke check by Savard. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Dickman's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he's taking down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. The Cowboys are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play short-handed, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And that one's turned aside. Scooped up along the wall by Cowan. They clear the zone. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Hossa side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. Wood's got it in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Side pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Savard standing up, ready to go.
Came up with the save on that play. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are sitting back to the bench and they're deflated.
Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. From behind the net. Moves it to Dickman. Gatineau's gained possession. Passes it over to Savard. Here they come on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Now this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. Take it in all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he cannot touch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
New Jersey's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Cowboys win the faceoff. Savard's picking up steam. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. Stuffs him again.
And James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Big time stop there. Moves the puck down low. 4 to 3 seconds left on the clock. Shuts him down. Woods moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Slammed into the wall. Quick feed to Deacon Poop. And that puck leaves the zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Sends it in front. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice. Coughs up the puck. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Devils picked up the win tonight, and I think rightly so. They were the better team out there.
Well, in particular in the first period, right, James? I mean, they did all of their scoring in that period, and they found a way to hold on. I mean, good defensive structure the rest of the way.